Welcome back to Grammar Grade 6. This is Unit 5, Lesson 32, and today we're going to give our adjectives a superpower, the power to compare. You already know an adjective describes a noun, but what happens when you line up two puppies or three mountains and you want to say which one is bigger or which one is the biggest of all? That's exactly what today is about. Let's dive in. Every adjective can appear in three different strengths, and grammarians call these the 3 degrees. Start with the plain word, tall. On its own, tall just describes one thing, and we call that the positive form. Now add er and you get taller. That's the comparative, and it compares two things. Add est instead and you get tallest. That's the superlative, and it compares 3 or more. Same little word, tall, dialed all the way up. Let's zoom in on the comparative. Its job is to compare exactly two things. A cheetah is faster than a horse. See how we're weighing one against the other? Here are two more. My backpack is heavier than yours, and today feels colder than yesterday. Notice a pattern? For short words, we add er, and the little word than usually pops up nearby, because than is what connects the two things we're comparing. Now the superlative. This one picks the winner out of a whole group of 3 or more. That is, the fastest runner on the team. Out of everybody on that team, one person tops them all. Two more. This is the heaviest box in the room, and July is the coldest month down south. For short words, we add est, and you'll almost always see the word the sitting in front, because we're pointing at one clear champion. But here's the catch. We don't add er and est to every adjective. It depends on how long the word is. Short adjectives, usually one syllable, take the endings directly. Fast becomes faster becomes fastest. Easy and clean. But longer adjectives, 3 syllables or more, would sound clunky with those endings. So instead we put more or most in front. Careful becomes more careful and most careful. Say it out loud and let your ear decide what sounds smooth. Now for the classic mistake, and once you see it, you'll catch it everywhere. Never use two comparisons at once. People say things like, my dog is more taller than his. But taller already does the comparing, so more is just piling on. Drop it. My dog is taller than his. Same trap with a superlative. She is the most fastest of all is a double up, because fastest is already the top. Just say, she is the fastest of all. Pick one way to compare, never both. One more layer, and it's about spelling. Sometimes the short word changes a little before we add the ending. Take big. We double that final consonant, bigger, biggest. That happens when a short word ends in one vowel plus one consonant. Now happy. It ends in y, so the y flips to an I. Happier, happiest. And a word like nice already ends in a silent E, so we just tack on R or ST. Nicer, nicest. Small tweaks, but they keep the words looking right. Let's boil it all down to a quick 2-step check. Step 1. How many things are you comparing? If it's 2, reach for the comparative. That's er or more. Step 2. If it's 3 or more, reach for the superlative. That's est or most. Then just ask, is my adjective short or long? Short word, add the ending. Long word, use a helper, more or most. That's the whole system. Ready to practice? In this first set, read each sentence and decide whether it needs the comparative form, comparing two, or the superlative form, comparing three or more. Pause the video and try each one yourself before I give the answer. Of all 6 kittens, this one is the blank. Count the group. 6 kittens, so that's 3 or more. When you compare 3 or more, you use the superlative. And small is a short word, so we add est. The answer is smallest. My cup is blank than your cup. Here we've only got 2 cups, mine and yours. 2 things means the comparative. Full is a short word, so we add er. And the word than is a nice big clue. The answer is fuller. This is the blank puzzle in the whole book. A whole book of puzzles is way more than 2, so we need the superlative. But difficult is a long word, 3 syllables, so we don't add est, we use most instead. The answer is most difficult. Now each sentence has a choice, and one option breaks a rule we learned, like doubling up or picking the wrong form. Choose the version that's correct. Pause and try each before I answer. The blue whale is the blank animal on Earth. Watch out, most largest is a double up, because largest already puts it at the very top. You can't stack most on top of that. Just say largest. The answer is largest. This road is blank than the highway. More curvier tries to compare twice, because curvier already has the er ending. You pick just one path. Here, more curvy is the clean choice for 2 roads. The answer is more curvy. Today is blank than it was all last week. The word than tells you we're comparing 2 things, today and last week, so we want the comparative, not the superlative. Sunny ends in y, so the y flips to I, and we add er. The answer is sunnier. Let's wrap up what we learned. The comparative compares 2 things, and you make it with er, or with more for longer words. The superlative compares 3 or more, and you make it with est, or with most for longer words. And whatever you do, never double up. It's never more taller, and never most fastest. Pick one way to compare and stick with it. Count the things, choose your form, and check that the word sounds smooth. Nice work today. I'll see you in the next lesson.